there's nothing really quite like Randall's Island. We have this beautiful, magnificent island that has so many things to experience all in one place.
Randall's Island represents probably the best opportunity in the city for active recreation and large open spaces.
You get nature here and feel like you've left the city a little bit, and it's just a walk over the bridge or a bus ride.
When I was growing up, this was a facility that was very run down. It's come a long way.
Everyone has a reason to come out to Randall's Island now.
And it really is the work of the Randall's Island Park Alliance that makes this all possible.
We are an alliance for the residents of New York City and are doing everything we can do to make it as enjoyable, as accessible, as program-friendly as we can.
What the word alliance means to me is a sense of real diversity, which is a reflection of New York City itself. Just bringing together people of diverse ages, people of diverse cultures, people from diverse neighborhoods, and really bringing that energy to the island and to the park.
Mulch pile. We're going to spread mulch in the garden.
There is such a remarkable array of opportunities for kids here.
We play sports and we do exercise, even golf.
Not many kids living in New York City get a chance to play golf, really, or rugby or lacrosse. And the fact that they can come here and just every day get instruction and be able to play those sports, I think is really cool.
Randall's Island's 4.5 miles of shorefront access allow for young people to understand what salt marshes are and to understand the ecology and the environment of New York.
What's that word with an H where we talk about where plants and animals live?
Habitat.
It's a habitat. It's an actual, real, live habitat.
He has little hairs on his legs. Can everybody see that?
Oh, you see it.
Who would think that there'd be 10 chickens running around Randall's Island Park in the middle of New York City?
It's definitely expanding their education in a way that I think is really, really incredible.
An apple is a fruit, right?
It tastes good.
It's really wonderful to see students learning and getting excited about the natural world.
They taste really good.
Feel some connection to it and some reason to protect it and to preserve it.
We're committed to partnering with our communities that surround the park as well as the greater New York City environs. And we've had a tremendous amount of success in bringing the beauty and the activities on the park to the local communities.
During the summer, when we have large-scale special events, people are coming to participate in outdoor music festivals.
And if you're an art lover, there's public art that's being displayed out on the island frequently, as well as an unbelievable Frieze Art Festival.
It was quite amazing to see that people were just hanging out in the riverfront, in the park, and really enjoyed art, but not just art. There was something about exploring the island. And again, I think there is so much room to do even more than what we did this year. So I look forward to next edition.
These are things that in a million years, me and people in my community just couldn't have access to.
We're really working both to expand the opportunities and the programs, but also to expand the access.
This year we opened up the 103rd Street pedestrian bridge, and it will be open 365 days a year, 24/7.
It's not easy to get this amount of space and be able to utilize it for the amount of kids, the amount of sports, the amount of facilities that they have here now. I think you're starting to see the rewards of that.
What's really important about the Alliance and its generous donors is that it allows us to do so much more than we can do at the Parks Department with just taxpayer dollars alone.
When one looks at the island, the natural inclination is to think, it's built. Why do we need to do anything more? But this is really only the first step. Now that the facilities are built, there's a tremendous need to maintain them. We want to further program the island. And finally, there's still areas of the island that have not been restored and renovated. There's a great deal more to be done, both to sustain and to continue to build the island.